What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Al King, back on that again with another banger for y'all's out here today there, y'all. Guys, had another good workout today. I'm tired as hell, I ain't even gonna lie there, y'all, but I know the beard a little rough, but we finally getting trimmed up. It's been cold as hell lately, busy as hell, but yeah, hey, we back on that again, guys. Welcome on back to the channel. Guys, we gotta go over this article right over here by gamingbible.com. Guys, we gotta talk about Elizabeth Olsen. She's returning as Scarlet Witch in Marvel Zombies. Now, I wanted to make this video today to talk about more about Scarlet Witch and the character, in terms of also Marvel Zombies, how canon this is. Because one thing, I don't really know much about this show, but somebody let me know. Is this show canon, or is it just like its own separate thing? That is one of the things I do want to know, because if this show does happen to be canon and connected to all the main storylines of the MCU, I do have one thing I gotta point out about Scarlet Witch returning, and I believe as a zombie version, because you guys already know her character died back in what was it, Doctor Strange 2, and that was her own, she sacrificed her own self. Nobody even took her down. So if she actually came back and this is canon in Marvel Zombies, and here she is appearing as the zombie version Scarlet Witch, and if she doesn't die, I do wonder, how the future is gonna be for just this in general, Marvel Zombies. How powerful is a zombie version Scarlet Witch, because we all seen how powerful Scarlet Witch is in the MCU, and especially in Doctor Strange 2. We saw her win savage in that. Even went toe to toe with Captain Marvel, beat the Fantastic Four and all that stuff, or well, at least the Illuminati. That she wiped the floor with them, and I was just like, man. And I'm curious to see, if something like this does happen to transform, outside of just animation, Marvel Zombies into something, live action. How is this gonna go down, and how connected is this actually gonna be to moving forward into the future of the MCU? Or is this just his own spinoff, just something small, just a Halloween special? I do wonder that, but at the same time, it's hard to say. I don't know. But you guys let me know in terms of the overall canon of Marvel Zombies. Do you guys know? Because I haven't really done much research on Marvel Zombies. I don't know how connected it is, or is it just its own thing? I believe it's just its own thing. But at the same time, we're knowing the history of Scarlet Witch and her death in Doctor Strange 2. This, I don't know, is this adding on to the story? I don't know. Is it showing her, she transcends into this zombie person, and now she's this, witch going around, and she's a zombie? It's just how powerful is she? Heck, is she more powerful? Because honestly, she might just be a lot more powerful than her living version when you think about it. Just off of the curiosity, in my opinion, because the reason why I say the zombie version Scarlet Witch might be more powerful than her living version is because, for one, zombies, they're already dead, but they're just still kind of alive. So I'm curious to see how powerful a character like this is gonna be in a zombie form. And also, even if the zombie version Scarlet Witch does die in Marvel Zombies, can she still come back to life? Because if she's able to come back to life like that, I'm not so sure, in terms of how on earth you're gonna beat something like that, especially something that knows all the sorcery and all that shit. Trying to beat something like that, I don't know, man. I am very, very curious to see how this all goes down. But man, a freaking zombie Scarlet Witch it's probably might just be one of the main highlights of this entire thing. I'm curious to see the power abilities and everything. And also, I know we are going to have Blade in Marvel Zombies, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm pretty excited to see how that all goes down. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw Blade in the trailer of Marvel Zombies. But, just the fact that we are going to have Scarlet Witch up in there, she might just be one of the main villains. And depending on how this just ends off, this could lead to something bigger, potentially potentially going to something live action in the future. But guys, let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Al King. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good one.
I possess all your dreams. A demon preys on the weak. You better watch out for me. Mistakes were made, you will see. You should've never crossed